5, so I will let you know when you're ready.
Okay. Hi there, we're Sue and Joanna from the apprenticeship team. If anybody's got any questions, would you put them in the live chat and then we'll get to your questions at the end of the presentation. So we're going to talk about apprenticeships at York College. We're going to cover what are apprenticeships, who are they for, do you get paid, what kind of apprenticeships are on offer, and how do you apply for an apprenticeship at York College. So apprenticeships are work-based learning. So that means that you're training and learning while you're working in the workplace. You would be working for an employer full-time and coming into college to develop your skills and qualifications and gain further industry knowledge and skills. The apprenticeships have national and industry recognised qualifications. Whilst you're on an apprenticeship, you are earning money and you're not gaining a debt. You'll be training in the workplace and training at college. So who are apprenticeships for? Apprenticeships are not just for school leavers, they are for anybody. There is no upper age limit. You must have been in the UK for the past 3 years and you must be employed by an employer who knows that you're on an apprenticeship scheme for at least 30 hours per week. The job role must cover the range of work that's required in an apprenticeship programme, and we can talk to your employer about that and what the range of work is covered in any of the apprenticeships that we offer. Anyone can access an apprenticeship who's looking to start their career, improve their career prospects. Like I said, no upper age limit, but certainly suitable for school leavers. You can't be studying on any other course. So for example, you can't be doing an A-level and also studying an apprenticeship or doing any other qualifications at York College alongside. And you must meet the entry criteria of the apprenticeship that you have chosen. The entry criteria are on the York College website. Each of our apprenticeship programmes lists all of the entry criteria. The current minimum wage for an apprenticeship is £4.15 an hour. We do encourage employers to pay above this minimum wage, and you are paid for time both in college and at work. Our apprenticeship programmes run at the college on either a block release or day release programme. Some of our apprenticeships also have online elements, and you are paid for the time that you are doing the training in college or with your online element or during your block. And you are treated like any other employee within the organisation. You will have a contract of employment and you will be entitled to holiday pay and all of the other benefits and perks that all of the other staff have within that organisation. And there is no cost to an apprentice for any training. So what kind of apprenticeships do we offer? We have a whole range of apprenticeships, and you can see the full range on our website. Have a look on the York College website or Google York College apprenticeships. Some examples here, we have hairdressing and barbering. We have a range of science, lab tech apprenticeships. Our hospitality apprenticeships include production chef and senior chef and hospitality team member. We have a range of IT apprenticeships including digital marketing, software developer, infrastructure technician, cyber security, and in construction we have a wide range including stonemasonry, electrical, joinery, painting and decorating, plumbing and bricklaying, as well as engineering, motor vehicle, business administration and accounting. We also have a human resources apprenticeship, which is a new apprenticeship on offer. So here's a little video which gives you a little bit more information about apprenticeships.
Today is A-level results day. It's the first year of the full linear A-levels, and we are absolutely delighted that our students have actually done better than ever. It's starting to build. As more students come in, we'll get more celebrations, and it's wonderful. Off they go to their next step, and that's some of the best universities in the country.
yeah, I got 3 A stars and an A, so I'm absolutely thrilled. It's ecstatic, I don't think any words can describe it. You know, it's like you work so many years for these, and it's nice to know it all paid off in the end. I couldn't have done it without this college, I don't think. I mean, the teachers have been absolutely fantastic, and the fact that I've been able to do 3 languages was such a boost, I think, for my studies here. York's been fantastic, York College.
Maths department.
Maths department especially has been super.
Welcome to York College Online Enrolments Apprenticeships.
We're just having a struggle to find the right video. It's just jumped to one of our old videos, so we're just having another little look at the link. It was working earlier, so we will get the right one up. Here we go, this is it.
First found out about work placements at York College during my first year when I studied business.
I think the best bit about being an apprentice is the fact that I get to work and gain experience while I'm obviously earning money.
I think the placement helped me develop me as a person. I learned new skills and found more about what I liked. It also helped me know what I want to do in the future.
And it just gives you that stepping stone for the future when you go for other jobs.
I got told I'd be doing Facebook, Instagram, that sort of thing for here, and I knew I'd enjoy that.
Luke is a great asset to the company. He's worked really well on his own initiative. He has managed to boost our online presence, and due to Luke's determination, he has managed to introduce new clients.
Doing social media as a job seemed fun as it's something I do on a daily basis already. It was in the first 5 weeks that I earned £20,000 and got a press article. That was a great confidence booster and proved to the team that I was worth being here.
If I had to give some advice to somebody considering an apprenticeship, I'd say definitely do it, because it is the best way to get hands-on experience and you're a lot more likely to find a job at the end of it.
Chantel's brought a lot to the team. Her confidence and her passion has really grown, and she's just blossomed and really integrated herself. She has developed big time. Things she's seen at a college when she's been on a course, she's brought back to us, and that's what we wanted from her.
The course at college is well structured. The units are easy to follow, you know where you are.
While at college, we also got given a progress tutor who would sit one-on-one with you and talk how you could develop your skills both in lesson and out of lesson. That made you really think about the impact you were having and how to better your education. I really enjoyed making new friends. It pushed me to become more confident, and then that came through on my placement.
But it's a whole package. She's coming in to help us at the moment, but she'll be doing her own sessions in the future.
Luke has brought a modern outlook to the company, and we thought it would be a very good opportunity to take him on full-time as an apprentice.
If it's something you thoroughly enjoy, you'll get a kick out of it and really want to join the working life.
Okay, so those were a couple of our real live apprentices. We do have something like about 800 apprentices working with us at York College, so quite a lot of people in a lot of different businesses. But just to give you some idea of the different levels of apprenticeships, as you can see up here, they basically go from a level 2, which in a lot of cases is the entry level, up to a level 6. Now, a level 2 is broadly the equivalent to GCSEs. Now, you may think that you've just done your GCSEs. Well, I don't really want to be starting at a level 2. But as I said, in a lot of instances, this is the starting place, because this is where you're actually developing the skills, the hands-on skills. So to give us an example, hairdressing is one of the apprenticeships we do. And I'm sure you would not like to go to a hairdresser who might have A stars in GCSEs, but she's never cut hair before. So you need to start at a level 2 and to progress and actually get the hands-on skills, so then you can progress through to the different levels. However, some apprenticeships do start at the higher level because they will incorporate some of the skills from the level 2 as well. So for example, things like the laboratory technician, that starts at a level 3. The plumbing and the electrical apprentices also start at the level 3. And there is also the opportunity to progress on to higher levels. So, for example, here at York College, we offer the accountancy apprenticeships. They tend to start at the level 2, you then do the level 3 and then progress on to the level 4 with those. And likewise with some of the construction skills, you can start at the level 2 and progress up to the level 4 construction site management as well. So there are different levels that we offer here at York College. Now, some examples of the higher level qualifications that you can do. These are the degree levels. Some of them you can do from working from the other lower levels, as I've already mentioned. Here at York College, we have the accountancy, a professional accountant, tax technician. You can do that with us from the level 2. Construction management, you can work your way up to that one with us. The advanced manufacturing as well in engineering, again, that's another one that you could start at the lower levels and work up to it. But there are lots of higher level qualifications in apprenticeships you can do. You could maybe come to York College and do A-levels, and then from there look at some of the higher level apprenticeships, such as this solicitor. Not one that we currently offer, but it is one that you can actually do through the apprenticeship route rather than the traditional going to university, getting your law degree and then working as a student lawyer in a solicitor's. So that's a good way of doing the apprenticeship there as well. Now, there's various ways in which you can apply for the apprenticeship. The one that a lot of the apprenticeships is actually advertised on is the Find an Apprenticeship website. Now, this is the government website, and a lot of the businesses that are recruiting for apprentices are actually encouraged to go onto this website. So I'm going to show you a little bit of this, if we can get our technology to work, which hopefully it will. We'll go into the Find an Apprenticeship. To get onto this website, literally, if you just go into Google and type in apprenticeships, this is usually what comes up straight away. It is the Find an Apprenticeship website. So if you go onto here, you can actually search for different apprenticeships. So what we're going to do, if we put in here, I'll show you one of the ones that I know that we're advertising at the moment. If you put laboratory, I always spell this one. I think it's L-O-B. L-A-B, sorry. I can't spell it. Come here, let me do it, sorry.
We picked the most difficult word there for you when you weren't expecting it.
Sorry, I'm really bad at spelling. That's it. Go for the laboratory assistant. And then if you put YO23.
Maybe you should have picked business admin.
2BB. And if you just put it within 10 miles, and if you go down and press search, it should come up with, okay.
Put admin, just put admin.
Put business admin, sorry.
Yeah, it should do it with admin.
It might not come up.
Is it not loading?
It's not loading now.
Oh gosh. Try business admin.
This system does work, honestly. It's typical when you want to put, you can't get it to put it in. Okay.
That's it, yeah.
Now it should come up. No. Try just putting York in the location. If you just put, rather than putting a postcode, you can just put the North Yorkshire. That should do it, and it should come up with something there. These might not be York College ones, but they'll give you some idea of the apprenticeships that you can look for. So here we've got business administration. This is a level 3 apprenticeship. If you want to click on that for me, what it will do is it will come up with all the details about the apprenticeship on here. Hours of work, what the weekly wage is. Now, you recall earlier we mentioned that it's £4.15 the wage on there. That probably is paying round about that. It's got the hours of work though, expected duration, when you're likely to start, the distance from York City Centre that'll be. It's also got a reference number on here. Now this relates to this actual website, so you can make a note of that if you are applying for it. It's also got the job description there, so the type of thing that you'll be doing there. If you want to go down a little bit further, it'll also tell you about the skills, what's required there. So the skills that they're expecting people to have, both their physical, if you like, practical skills, but also their personal qualities as well, and also future prospects with it. So they are looking to employ somebody within this. So it's not just going to be a job for the duration of your apprenticeship. They are looking to take somebody on at the end of their apprenticeship and then hopefully progress as well. So starting at a level 3, you could then maybe progress onto a level 4 in there. If you want to move down a little bit further, it'll give you a little bit of information about the employer. Also tells you the qualifications that they're looking for you to have to get on this apprenticeship. But it also tells you a little bit about the employer, where they live, has a little map on there. So this is something that's very important when you're applying for an apprenticeship. Please make sure that you can actually get to where that apprenticeship is. We sometimes get people that will apply to our apprenticeships who aren't in the York area. However, it may be that some of these apprenticeships that are advertised are maybe in the Leeds area. So you have to make sure that you can get to where the apprenticeship is. And then if you want to go down a little bit, it'll cover about the training. Just keep going on a little bit. It'll tell you about the things that you're doing on there through the training. It's the Business Administration Level 3 standard. If you do need the functional skills, so if you haven't got your maths and English, you'll need to do those as well. It also mentions here about the endpoint assessment. Now, the endpoint assessment is at the end of the apprenticeship. This is, if you like, the final assessment, which will decide as to whether or not you've actually achieved the apprenticeship there. And it's telling you what the standard is there. And it's telling you to make sure before you apply that you actually do have an account set up on the Find an Apprenticeship website. So you can look at the vacancies, see if there's something there that you like, and then you can go on and actually register yourself on the Find an Apprenticeship website. If you do go on there and can't find anything that you're looking for, still register on there, but they have actually a search facility on there that will actually send you alerts. So if you do get an alert come through for a job that you're looking for, it'll give you the opportunity to go straight in there and then you can apply for it. Okay, so that's the way that we like to get people to apply for apprenticeships. However, not all businesses will actually advertise their vacancies on there. Some of the ones which are a bit more notorious for not advertising on there are things like construction and motor vehicle. Now, this is where we would say to you to actually contact potential employers. Maybe send out your CV to them. Particularly if it's construction or motor vehicle, we would probably suggest that you actually just get in touch with them. So contact them, give them a ring, go and talk to them about them, because with these particular industries, they like people that are proactive and will actually approach them direct. Also a bit like that with hairdressing as well, because they want people that they know can actually talk to their customers. So you going in and approaching them direct is a fantastic way of introducing yourself to them and hopefully getting a job. Also, we do get businesses will approach us direct at college. We will take people's details of what they're looking for, and we have an apprenticeship vacancy list that we send out on a weekly basis of vacancies that we know about that aren't advertised on the Find an Apprenticeship website. We send you that list and then it's up to you to actually approach the employers. We also suggest that you get involved with a lot of the apprenticeship recruitment fairs that they are. We do hold them at college. Quite when they'll be starting in, I'm not sure, but we invite employers in that are looking to recruit, and you can come in and chat to those employers. But we will also be doing some online recruitment fairs as well. City of York Council also do online recruitment fairs. I think they have one actually coming up next week. So if you're interested in that, if you go on the City of York Council website and look for the Apprenticeship Hub, you can find out the details about that. But also just generally looking and seeing what opportunities are coming up there for different events and such like. And also sending off speculatively, so particularly for some of the larger businesses. So for example, just trying to think of one, Google in the past, they take apprentices. A lot of their stuff is obviously done online, so check out the websites of big companies and such like, see what opportunities they're actually advertising there. It pays to be proactive with apprenticeship recruitment. To get yourself an apprenticeship. I think that's possibly about it for what we're going to show you today. But if we have any questions, I think we can take those now.
No questions.
Okay. If nobody has any questions, but you can't think of any at the moment, if you do want to send us any questions, you have our email address here, which is businessdevelopment@yorkcollege.ac.uk. Just drop us an email. Doesn't matter how silly you think the question might be. There is no such thing as a silly question. Just send that through to us and we'll get back to you on that. Okay.
And if you'd prefer us to give you a call, email us at businessdevelopment@yorkcollege.ac.uk and just pop in your email. Please ring me, pop your number down. If there's a certain time of the day you want us to ring you, let us know that as well. Otherwise, we'll give you a call straight back. Okay, thank you.